Excuse me for a second while I put my Lakers hat on. Oh wait, good morning. It's Tuesday, February 11th. And last night was the premiere game for Luka Doncic with the Lakers and LeBron. They teamed up for their first game since the trade, And I didn't get to watch the whole game. I cheated, did a little bit Stephen A. Smith with ESPN and catch some of the highlights. Man, it looks good. It looked good. I tell you. They're talking about they can become the scariest duo, Batman and Robin. Shake up the NBA, huh? Well, I'm a Lakers fan, so I like what I see, and I just tell you, again, got to give props to the Lakers for pulling the trigger on this deal, making it happen. But behind the scenes, it's all about LeBron, man. This guy keeps his body in condition. All the money he spends during the year, off the year, eating the right foods, dieting, training. He's 40 years old. Wow, this unbelievable. But Lakers got a lot of checkpoints. They checked a lot of the boxes, what they need to get together, and man, it's going to be a great year for them. They're on a big winning streak right now. Gosh, I don't even know how many games in a row they won. Just been a little bit too busy the last few days, but I'm gonna look into it. I'll know. And makes me excited to maybe come check out a Laker game again when I'm back in Cali. I got to see the schedule, and just support there. I think I want to go get a Luka Doncic jersey. They were talking about a nice Laker number. Was he like 77, the number or something? I think that's what his number is. And just very, very promising, man. I think the Lakers, number one, they're going to be really exciting this year because they already are. So if they can hit the playoffs and do a deep run, who knows, make a visit back to the NBA Finals, it could happen. There's a lot of work ahead to do, but I'm excited about that. Anyway, right now we're in the San Antonio area. I picked up my load last night. We made it as far as Seguin, Texas, before we shut down. We're going all the way to Las Vegas with the money, the dollar bills. That's where we're going. So supposed to be there for Wednesday night. Maybe we'll reschedule it for Thursday, depending what we got going on as far as traffic in and over there. Because I think there's going to be some weather storms, but somehow we're going to route around it, double check the route. We're going to take I-10 all the way to Phoenix. And then from Phoenix, I originally thought we were going to take the 17 and go north to Flagstaff. That's just going to add more miles. So there's the State Road 93 or US Route 93, which actually takes you just about all the way up to Vegas. Once I hit 40, I think, or is it 95? Once I get 40, been a minute, but it's going to be exciting. We're going to have at least one day, I would imagine, unless I do a 34 out there. Usually we'll take a short load from Las Vegas to Cali, and then in Cali we'll do a 34 or get a load that we can do a 34-hour restart while we're under it. Other than that, here, man, what temperature? We got 63 degrees. It's raining. It's a little bit traffic. We're on the 1604, and we're just a few miles away from the northwest end of San Antonio. So we'll be hopping on that I-10 going westbound. So they've been construction here for the last 6 years. I know there's signs of progress here, but we need a little bit more. Let's see if we can switch it out. There you go.
Take the exit on the left to Texas 1604 Loop West.
So I'm wondering, can I go a little further? Should I go a little further? Yeah, let's go a little further. We're trying to ride the service road. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. You know, cheat a little bit. I guess one day it'll be flowing good. Man, it's amazing the work that they were able already to do here, because they went through bedrock or something to expand the 1604. They took out tons and tons, truckloads of that stuff out. They relocated it, but that's what they needed to do. I think, if I remember right, they kind of did the same thing in Pennsylvania around the 81 to 380 or something there.
Mile, take the ramp on the left.
I remember that took a while.
Texas 1604 Loop West.
They dug that stuff out and was able to make the road wider. Must have been a good vision on paper trying to sell that dream. Hey, we're gonna dig up all this bedrock and blow it up and get it out of here and make it wider. So they made things happen. By the way, when I did my pre-trip, I noticed I had a couple trailer tires. Our trailer, let me let you know this so you're aware, is we have the automatic air supply through the hub, so hub air supply. And two of the tires are a little bit low, even though I had the trailer brake released. So that was pumping air into the trailer, which should have filled up the tires, but using the little rubber mallet let me know that it's not quite there. So I think we got either, I don't want to say a flat first, though that's a possibility. I think we got an air leak. Maybe the airline hose from the hub to the actual tire valve is loose, because when you have two tires kind of leaking, it's pretty rare to have two flat tires unless you ran over something, damaged something up. But I think we're going to get that checked real quick, and hopefully that's the issue. We've been losing a little bit of time already here. We lost about a half an hour with the traffic. I tried to get an early start, but then I thought about, let me give myself some breakfast. So I was at the QT. I had a BLT with extra bacon on it. So savoir faire was everywhere, even at QT. So sometimes when you got a long trip, it's better to just get something in the system. This way, if you're running situations like this with the traffic, you know, you're kind of good. You're kind of good to go. Not much there, man. Now it probably paid off that I should have been on the highway. But I know our exit's coming up to get onto the 10, so bite the bullet a little bit. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm sure the same thing in your city, because I've been in a lot of cities. When it rains and it's like a light drizzle rain, the ground is wet, man, just the traffic. The rain attracts traffic. And then you see a lot of stupid little accidents, because people don't realize when you get enough rain like this, any oil that's been in the pavement from trucks, buses, cars, and all that kind of stuff, it gets absorbed into the concrete, the surface of it. Now, water and oil don't mix, so when you have water on top of the concrete, water is heavier, so it actually lifts up all the oil type lubricants that are grease, whatever you got, any spills, it lifts it up. So now you have a perfect scenario for losing traction on light enough rain. When it rains a little bit more heavier, it kind of washes or pushes that oil to the side and off. That's why it's so dangerous driving when it first starts to rain, because I'm not going to say mix, but it clashes with the oil, immediately brings the oil on top, so you have a slick. So you ever notice that your car that maybe never peels out tends to peel out when it's light rain, or it's really slick at that time. So you got to be very, very, very careful with that, you know. So just allow for more time if you can, because you're going to be running late with traffic. Number two is it's hard to when you're in traffic, but allow more gap in front of you. And guess what happens? Somebody's going to jump in front and cut you off because they see that as a weakness on your part, and they want to take advantage of it because it helps them move up a couple car lengths ahead. So that's life, and that's anywhere you go. So I got a good 550 miles. We're going to make a stop again here in El Paso, and we're going to get our trailer checked out. There's a little fine tuning that I think they got to move around some wires and check the airlines and the springs for the tandem airlines under the belly. Make sure we're good there, because I'm one of the drivers. I like to move the tandems a lot at shippers and receivers. It makes that thing all safe. Keeps me in shape too, because you got to keep in and out of the truck. But a lot of these shipper receivers now are requiring you to move your tandems. So if you get in the habit of always doing it, it doesn't feel like an issue. If you haven't been doing it and then you're asked to do something, that's when it tends to become a huge issue. Anyway, we're moving up again here. We got a green light. Check it out.
Take the ramp on the left to Texas 1604 Loop West.
Yeah, we're not going to mess around. Let's go ahead and get up back on the highway.
In 3/4 of a mile, take the exit on the right to I-10 West, then keep right.
Had a little success riding the service road for a little bit, so you take what you can get. Now we're moving just right. Nice and tight. So, what do you guys got on the board today to do? Huh? It's Tuesday. Where you headed to? You driving a truck? What are you doing? You going to the mall? You going to catch a movie? You gonna go catch that parade with the Eagles celebrating that Super Bowl championship on Sunday? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Hulk Mania comes all over you? Okay, let's see.
Take the exit on the right to I-10 West, then keep right. Keep right to I-10 West.
Too good of a job with the construction
in 1/2
and
mile,
these
take the
detours.
ramp on the left to I-10 West.
Don't forget to update stuff. Alright, looks like we're finally on I-10 West. To stop and get that tire checked out.
Take the ramp on the left to I-10 West.
Don't have time to kind of fix it like how I want to. But at least we're gonna get it checked out. Let's put these wipers on. down here is the last patches of civilization you're gonna see, because as you go west from San Antonio, you're not gonna hit too much. Some small cities, and they're gonna be spaced out apart. So you want to make sure you got enough fuel. You know, you check your radiator coolant so you don't overheat. Check your tires, like kind of what I did, because you really don't want to be breaking down over here. It could turn out to be expensive. Flat tire, it costs you hundreds of dollars, even in a car, because they'll have to come out with a tow truck, and if you ain't got AAA, that ain't no fun. So I'm not with AAA. I actually have AARP, but they don't have a road service breakdown. But I recommend AAA, or sometimes your insurance carrier offers some type of roadside assistance, and take it. It's better to have it, not need it, or ever use it, than need it and not have it. Because you can get locked out of your car. You need a boost jump or jump boost, flat tire, or your car just broke down and you need a tow. Somehow they give you a couple of tows a year, depending what plan or package you have. So they work together with local towing companies that may be in the area where you actually broke down at. So it's a real good thing. If you don't have it, I suggest it. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to hear it here first, and then tomorrow or later today, you lock your keys in the car. And you're going to say, oh, I should have listened to John the driver. You know, he told me to like, share, and subscribe. He told you that too. Did you do it? Did you hit the button? All right. I'm going to see, because I check my numbers, man. I look every day, a couple times a day. Did I pick up any strap hangers? You know, so when you get up on there, you know, do me a favor and help out the algorithm, help out this channel, because one day I ain't going to be driving trucks. And I'm going to be able to focus more on doing better videos, better content, and places. So right now, because I use the fact that I'm able to travel during work, so every time I see a particular spot that I feel may be good content, there's a lot of times too I video that never makes it to the editing floor, because I never know, maybe I use videos down the line later and that kind of stuff, or something comes up and I get an idea of what to do and what to talk about. So guys, I suggest take pictures, take video now, because video includes sound, so it's easier for people to figure out and understand exactly what's going on. You got a picture, and people can look at pictures two ways, you know. They see their version and your version, and actually there's a 3D version, the actual truth. So looking at it, you don't know, but when you have a video, you're hearing sound, you're seeing action, you're seeing the cultivation, the outcome of what you saw in the beginning, and you can stop, rewind it, fast forward it, speed it up, slow it down, re-listen to it. So it is what it is. Oh man, oh man. So like I said, today's Tuesday. We got a long ride ahead of us, and we're gonna do the best we can. It's out here raining, so guys, I want you to be safe. If it's raining, snowing, or ice where you're located, high winds, tornadoes, the hurricane season don't pass, but some place in the world it might be hurricanes, or tsunami, or typhoon. So guys, we wish you all a great day. Stay blessed, try to stay motivated, do something. If you can help somebody out, help them. There's a homeless guy around, a homeless woman, you know, there's no gender groups there, everybody. So if I don't care if it's a homeless dog, like I did a video recently of 4 homeless dogs out in New Mexico by the Big Sky, Big City, Big Sky Casino out there, exit 102 and I-40. Or it's Pigeons, man. This morning I had some leftover Doritos, crunched them up, shut it, man. They had breakfast. There was about 8 or 10 of them, and God watches that. God sees that, and God bless you because of it. Go out, seize the day. Whatever you can do today, don't push off till tomorrow. Get something accomplished. Take off your bucket list. Guys, what can I say? Let me give you a kiss. Mwah. Be safe. Keep it between the lines. Have a DOT-free day. And make the world a better place. Ciao, guys.